Wait, Emma, look at this.
What is it, Ben?
I'm reading this article about modern romance. It says here that if someone takes more than 4 hours to reply to a text, they are, quote, soft ghosting you?
Soft ghosting? That sounds gentle, but I think that might be reading too much into things.
4 hours. Emma, sometimes I take 4 hours just to decide what I want for lunch. Does that mean I'm ghosting my sandwich?
I think your sandwich will forgive you, Ben, but this is exactly what we need to talk about today. The rules have changed.
Changed. They've disappeared. It's the Wild West out there.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Ben and Emma.
And I am Ben. Today, we have something different for you. We are diving into the complex, confusing, and sometimes terrifying world of dating and relationships.
That's right. Whether you are single, married, or, well, it's complicated, this episode is for you. We are going to look at dating vocabulary, cultural differences, and why Ben is so afraid of his phone.
I am not afraid of the phone. I am afraid of the silence after I send a message. That simple read receipt. It haunts me.
You know, that is a very modern problem. 10 or 15 years ago, you didn't know if someone had read your letter. You just had to wait.
Ah, letters. Remember those? You write it down, put it in a box, and wait a week. No blue ticks, no typing bubbles, just peaceful ignorance.
Peaceful, perhaps, but also very slow. But Ben, before we dive into the vocabulary of modern love, let me ask you, how do you usually meet people? Or how did people meet in the olden days?
Well, usually through friends, or at work, or, just walking into a coffee shop and saying hello.
Do people still do that? Just walk up to strangers?
I don't think so. If I walked up to someone in a coffee shop now and said, hello, they would probably think I was trying to sell them insurance. Everyone is on their phones.
That is true. We are more connected than ever, but it is harder to make a connection in real life. It's ironic, isn't it?
Exactly. It's the paradox of choice. There are too many options. It's like when I go to the supermarket to buy cereal.
Cereal? How did we get from dating to breakfast food?
No, listen. It's the same logic. If there is only one box of cornflakes, I buy it, and I'm happy. But now, there is chocolate crunch, honey oat, protein clusters, keto-friendly flakes. I stand there for 20 minutes, paralyzed.
And you think dating apps are like the cereal aisle?
Yes, you swipe left, swipe right. Oh, this person likes hiking. Next. This person doesn't like cats. Next. We are too picky because we think the perfect the perfect partner is just one swipe away.
That is a surprisingly deep analogy, Ben. The paradox of choice. It makes us less satisfied with what we have. But speaking of food, this reminds me of the most stressful part of dating.
Meeting the parents?
No, the first dinner date. Choosing the restaurant.
Oh, the pressure. It's terrible. If you choose a place that's too expensive, you look like you're showing off. If it's too cheap, you look stingy.
Stingy. That is a great word. It means you are not generous with money. You don't want to look stingy.
I once took a date to a place that I thought was fancy. It had nice lighting, good music, but when the food arrived, it was tiny.
How tiny?
Emma, the steak was the size of a Matchbox, and it cost $40. I was so hungry afterwards, I had to stop for a burger on the way home.
That is a
disaster. But at least you didn't order something messy. That is my #1 rule. Never order spaghetti on a first date.
Really? But spaghetti is romantic, like in that dog movie.
Lady and the Tramp is a cartoon, Ben. In real life, sauce gets on your chin, you make slurping noises. It is not a good look.
Slurping noises. Yeah, that's a mood killer. So, avoiding messy food is rule #1. But what about the conversation? That's where I usually crash and burn.
Well, that is exactly what we are going to explore next. We're going to look at the different stages of a relationship, from that awkward first hello to the end.
The breakup. Or marriage. Both are scary in different ways.
Let's start at the beginning first, Ben.
Right. Let's wind the clock back. I'm ready.
So, let's talk about the very first phase. In modern English, we often call this the talking stage.
The talking stage? What does that mean? I talk to the mailman. I talk to my cat. Does that mean we are in a relationship?
No, Ben. The talking stage is that gray area. You are texting, maybe you have gone on 1 or 2 dates, but you are not official. You're just, testing the waters.
See, this is what gives me anxiety. It's limbo. You don't know where you stand. Can I ask them to the movies? Or is that too serious? Do I have to say good morning every day?
It is confusing. It's like a job interview that lasts for 3 months. And the biggest problem in this stage is communication, specifically texting.
Oh, texting is a minefield, absolute minefield.
Why do you say that?
Because you lose the tone of voice. Last week, my friend sent me a message saying, sure, S-U-R-E, period.
Okay, that means yes.
Does it, Emma? Does it really? Because sure with an exclamation mark means I'd love to. But sure with a period, that sounds like, I guess so if I have to. It's passive-aggressive.
You are overthinking it. Maybe they were just busy.
And don't get me started on the thumbs up emoji.
The thumbs up? That is the universal sign for good.
No. If my boss sends me a thumbs up, it's fine. If a date sends me a thumbs up, it feels like a dismissal. It's like saying, cool story, bro, now go away.
Okay, note to self, never send Ben a thumbs up. But Ben, this brings us to an important concept in dating vocabulary: red flags.
Ah, yes. Red flags. Warning signs. Danger ahead.
Exactly. A red flag is a sign that the person might not be good for you. For example, if they are rude to the waiter at a restaurant.
Oh, that is a huge one. Massive. If you are nice to me, but you snap your fingers at the waiter, check please, I'm leaving.
I agree completely. It shows a lack of respect. What are some of your other red flags, Ben?
If they say they hate music.
Who hates music? All music?
I met someone once who said, I don't really listen to music. I prefer silence.
That is unusual. A little vampire-like.
Right? It's suspicious. But wait, there is a new term I learned recently. It's not a red flag. It's called the ick.
Ah, the ick. This is very popular with Gen Z.
Can you explain it? Because to me, ick sounds like a disease that fish get in an aquarium.
No. The ick is a sudden feeling of repulsion.
It's not a serious moral problem like a red flag. It's usually something small, silly, or random that suddenly makes you lose attraction to the person.
So, like if they chew with their mouth open?
That could be one. Or I heard someone say they got the ick because their boyfriend ran with a backpack on.
Hey, I run with a backpack on. I have to carry my laptop to work.
I am sorry, Ben. Apparently, it looks like a turtle. And for some people, that is a turnoff. Once you get the ick, you cannot go back. The romance is dead.
That is so unfair. We're judging people for being turtles now. This is why I stay home.
It is irrational, yes, but relationships are not always rational. So, we have survived the talking stage, we have ignored the red flags, and we avoided the ick. What happens next?
Hopefully, we get married and live happily ever after.
Not quite yet. Next, we have to talk about the label, making it official, and the first fight.
Oh no, arguments, my favorite part.
Don't worry, Ben. We will teach you how to fight, politely. It is nerve-wracking. You are making yourself vulnerable. You are saying, I want to be with you and only you. We call this becoming exclusive.
Exclusive. Sounds like a VIP club. My grandma used to call it going steady.
Going steady is very cute, but a bit old-fashioned. Nowadays, people might say, we are official, or we are an item.
I tried to have this talk once in a car. Terrible idea.
Why? A car is private. It seems like a good place.
No, because you cannot escape. I asked, so, are we seeing other people? And there was this long, heavy silence. The only sound was the turn signal. Click, clack, click, clack. It felt like a countdown to an explosion.
That visceral silence is the worst. When the air in the room feels thick and heavy. So, what did she say?
She said, I think we should just be friends. And then we had to sit in traffic for another 20 minutes. Click, clack, click, clack.
Oh, Ben, that is painful. But let's imagine she said, yes, you are now a couple. Everything is perfect. Until
The first fight.
it is inevitable. You cannot agree on everything. Maybe you are messy and she is neat. Maybe you are always late.
I am punctually challenged. There is a difference.
Being late is rude, Ben. But how you handle the conflict is key. In healthy relationships, people compromise.
Compromise. That means everyone loses, right?
No, it means everyone gives up a little bit to reach an agreement. But many people don't do that. They use the silent treatment.
Shuddering. The silent treatment is psychological warfare. It's worse than yelling.
Describe it for our listeners. What does it feel like?
It's cold. You walk into the kitchen and the temperature drops 10 degrees. You ask, is everything okay? And they don't look at you. They just aggressively wash the dishes. Clang, bang, scrub.
Aggressive dishwashing. I can hear that sound. It is very passive-aggressive.
And then you say, are you mad? And they say, the deadliest word in the English language.
Let me guess. They say, fine.
Yes, I'm fine. It's a lie. Fine never means fine. Fine means you are in big trouble and you should figure out why before I finish washing this plate.
You are actually quite good at reading emotional subtext, Ben. Fine is definitely a trap. But this brings up a serious point. how do you fix it? Do you apologize?
I usually try to buy peace. I bring food. I'm sorry I forgot to call you. Here is a burrito.
Bribery? That is not conflict resolution, Ben.
It works. It's hard to be angry when you are eating a burrito. It's scientifically impossible.
Well, food can help lower the tension, but eventually you have to use your words. You have to say, I am sorry I hurt your feelings.
Being an adult is so much work. Can't we just send a sad emoji and move on?
No. But speaking of moving on, there is one more stage we have to discuss. The scariest one of all.
What is it? Meeting the parents?
No, we already did that. I'm talking about ghosting versus the breakup. How do you end it?
Oh, I hate breakups. I'm a soft breaker-upper. I just slowly fade away like a ghost in a movie.
Ben, that is terrible. We need to fix that behavior right now.
All right, Ben. You survived the breakup roleplay, but now it is time for the ultimate test, the translation game.
I am ready. I have watched 3 romantic comedies this week. I am basically Dr. Love.
We will see about that. Here's how it works. I give you a common relationship idiom or slang term. You tell me what you think it means, your Ben translation. Then I will tell everyone what it actually means.
Easy. Let's go. Hit me.
First word, a very popular modern term, catfish.
Oh, this is biology. It is a fish with whiskers that lives in the mud. If you call your girlfriend a catfish, it means she has a mustache.
No, Ben, never tell a woman she has a mustache. A catfish is someone who creates a fake profile on social media to trick people. Usually they use photos of a model, but in real life they are, well, not a model.
Ooh, that is deception. That is definitely a red flag.
Next one, a classic, blind date.
I know this one. It is a date where you go to a restaurant, but they turn off all the lights. You eat in total darkness. It is very dangerous. You might stab your hand with a fork.
That is actually a real thing called dining in the dark, but it's not a blind date. A blind date is a date arranged by a third party, like a friend, where the two people have never met or seen each other before. You are blind because you don't know what they look like.
That sounds terrifying. What if you show up and they're wearing a turtle costume?
Then you get the ick and leave.
Phrase number 3. A third wheel.
Mechanics. This is about tricycles. It means the relationship is stable. A bike falls over, but a tricycle stands up. So being a third wheel is a compliment. It means you are supporting the team.
Oh, Ben, you are so optimistic. It is the opposite. A third wheel is the single person who hangs out with a couple. They feel awkward and unnecessary. Like, why am I here while you two are kissing?
I have been a third wheel many times. I usually just eat the breadsticks while they stare into each other's eyes.
This next one is very common in movies. She is out of my league.
Sports metaphor. It means we support different football teams. I support Manchester United. She supports Liverpool. We cannot be together. It is forbidden love.
Interesting guess, but no. If someone is out of your league, it means they are too attractive, too smart, or too rich for you. You feel you are not good enough to date them.
Indignant. That is a terrible phrase. Everyone is good enough. You should have confidence.
That is a very sweet sentiment, Ben, but people say it all the time. Phrase number 5. To lead someone on.
Visualizing. Physical movement. It means to take your partner for a walk. Maybe on a leash, like a dog. Come on, honey, let's go to the park.
Ben, please do not put a leash on your date. That is illegal. To lead someone on means to give someone false hope. You flirt with them, you text them, but you have no intention of actually dating them. You are wasting their time.
Ah, so it is like the soft ghosting. Very cruel. Don't do that, folks.
Last one, the final goal for many people. Tie the knot.
I was a Boy Scout. I know knots. This is when the relationship gets difficult. It is knotted, tangled, complicated. You're stuck.
Actually, it's a happy thing. To tie the knot is an idiom for getting married. It comes from old traditions where couples literally tied their hands together with ribbon during the wedding ceremony.
Oh, that is much better. I thought it meant we were trapped in a fishing net. Whew. Emma, I need a nap. We have gone through an entire relationship life cycle in 20 minutes. I feel like I just got married and divorced in the same afternoon.
It was an emotional roller coaster, wasn't it? But you did great, Ben.
Let's recap quickly before I delete all my dating apps. What did we learn?
We learned about the talking stage, red flags, and the dreaded ick.
And don't forget about Catfish, not a fish with a mustache.
Exactly. We also learned to DTR and how to avoid the friend zone.
And if you need to break up, just rip off the Band-Aid. Be honest.
Perfect. Now it is time for our team battle. We want to hear from you in the comments. This is a big debate in the dating world.
Oh, this is a good one. We are arguing about the bill. I am taking a stand. I am Team Treat. I think on the first date, the person who asked for the date should pay. It is polite, it is classic, it's on me.
That is very chivalrous, Ben, but I will represent Team Dutch. I think splitting the bill removes the pressure and makes it feel more like a meeting of equals.
Ooh, controversial. So listeners, whose side are you on? Are you Team Treat or Team Dutch? Let us know in the comments.
We can't wait to read your answers. And if you enjoyed listening to Ben's tragic love life, please make sure to subscribe and leave us a review.
Yes, hit us up with those reviews, but don't hit on us. Just the reviews, please.
You are impossible, Ben. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.